Okay. Let's turn this down just a smidge. Like by that much of a smidge? About that much of a smidge, I think. I'm on, I am live. I need to do the... stupid Discord. Oh, accept quests. No, just get rid of them. I don't care about Discord quests. Go away. I'm never going to fulfill them. I'm never even going to engage with them. No. Nice. Right, let's get to it. The new final idle day as of the new patch. Let's get to it. Hey Cal. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Great to have you here as always. Now let's actually press the play button, shall we? Let's start with level 3. I'm feeling frisky, fruity. Boom, go. Very true, go. So I'll have a proper look at her passives once we've got them all up. I did remember the large swing vertical broadsword business. Nice. So I know very little about Luna, by the way. Both in this game, of course, for now, and as a member of HoloLive. I don't think I've ever sat down and watched a Luna stream, and I've only seen the odd clip where she's involved. That's about it. Sadly, the two moons of collab have not collabed. Oh. If not moved 1 second, gain 10 stacks of baby princess. Luna's really cool and a gamer. Oh, fair enough. I don't like this passive though. I will eventually go and unlock it all, but let's get the more important stuff on the go. Da, 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 da. Let's have a little look at her ult then. Neat. Can't say I'm particularly enamoured either way, but neat. Right, let's go for a mainly a primary weapon build here. Haste 10%. If any weapon hits a stun target, there's a 50% chance to create a crescent moon. Ooh. It's a stunned target. The stun's of course coming from the hearts, but I can add to that with the pacifist stamp. Neat little synergy in there. So then I can control the crescents. Let's get more Halo. I mean, of course, we're just on. Moving detection seems to have changed. Praying to not still count you as moving. Oh, okay. Because I can remember when I sort of accidentally found out about the whole moving into a wall doesn't really make you move thing. It doesn't change the animation to be one of a moving one. It must register the buttons now then. By what you're saying? Oh, that's cool. I was in the level up menu and it still continued to play the music of the ult. Which is why the last bit of that Ultra Stem sounded like it was muted, because it was just that we were in a menu while the audio was playing. It doesn't reflect in the thingy. That's cute. So that's neat. Let's grab membership. Neat. Hello, Mag. Good evening. Good evening. I know. A little bit of a late start than usual. I may or may not have not been awake from about 5:30 onwards. To be fair, I was gonna not stream today, and then I thought, well, it's 8:30. I've woken up now. Let's do it. So when I responded to your message was when I first actually saw it. I'm not gonna be around the bush. That's what happened, buddy. There you go. Extended lore. I need to grab Uber Sheep. But still, expect one of these days soon to be one where I don't stream. In terms of, I think I've done quite a lot of streams on the trot now, and there may be a day where I just go, nah. Not that I'm saying that'll be necessarily. Go up at 7 PM and want to keep yourself safe because of teenagers being teenagers. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Sucks when that happens. Oh, I remember what collab I was intending to use with Luna. Right, next run I'll use the collab I want to use properly with Luna, because I think the idea would be cool. Go away, Solar Stamp. Yeah, the arc is really nice with this size up stamp now. Rock Hard Stamp also buffs the damage of the special. Does it? Oh, you mean because there's less of a cooldown time between the notes, Cal? Is it in that sense? Because it does say that there's a reduced time between thingies and stuff for the things. Frozen's not the same as stunned for the purposes of the game, I believe, so I don't need the cold stamp to do the crescent moon stuff. Neat. Directly buffs the damage. Oh, okay. That's cool, Calg. I had guessed incorrectly as to the source. Damn. That feeling when you think it's salad cream but actually turns out to be barbecue sauce the entire time. Let's enchant some stuff. Da, 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 da. And yes, as you could tell, the next HoloCure streams I do after this will end up being the Tower. Callie's Jump King game. Who knows, maybe I even tag a little bit of progress into the Jump King game after getting Luna to Gatchacoid this evening. We'll see. To be fair, doing normal levels almost feels like cheating nowadays with the prism. The prism just kind of makes it fairly arbitrary. Don't get me wrong, it will help with, say, the blindfold runs on shenanigans days, but trying to take it when you're trying to take the run somewhat seriously, there's literally no point. But I don't just want to sit there and do stage 1 hard, stage 2 hard, stage 3 hard for everyone. It's been nice to mix it up a little. Maybe we'll do stage 3, stage 4, stage 2 hard, stage 3 hard, or something like that. We'll see. That'll be enough XP. Oh, Yoru's here. Yoru, it's like... Yoru, mate, it's like freaking 4 AM. What are you doing here? Did you not get enough sleep the other day? Nice to have you here as always. Football. Oh, okay. Fair enough. You know what? That's told me, huh? Either way, glad to have you here. Is Real Madrid playing today, Yoru, or is this just another game you're spectating just because you like this, just because you like watching other matches? What's the skinny? Not Real Madrid. Oh, okay, gotcha. How did that match end the other day anyway? Did Real win? But they're rivals. Oh, FC Barcelona. Nice. Ooh, my eyes deceive me. Another fan letter. How nice. Bounce ball, yes, because that allows me to make fitness ring. You was watching hoping to see them lose in real time. You want to catch them in 4K is what you're trying to say. I assume that they're winning? Seeing as you say hoping to see them lose, that would indicate they're currently not doing the thing. Have you tried causing a hex, Yoro? Have you tried like 0-0? Oh wow, what an interesting and engaging match of professional football, as always. Sheesh. Yes, Real was yesterday. Because you mentioned they were playing, they won 3-2. Oh, nice. Because you mentioned yesterday they were playing, not Bayern Munich, but you mentioned they were playing, oh no, it was some random team I'd never really heard of. You mentioned. I remember that much. I don't remember what they were called, but at this point it doesn't matter. They are irrelevant. Well, they have lost. So what else do I need to do with this build? When the lucky sheep's removed, what's the extra? I don't need to worry about damage reduction right now. Like, we're fine. The run's kinda in the bag. Cowg is indeed also here, Yoru. It's very true. And Cowg is probably satisfied that it's been an entire week that no other members of HoloLive have handed in their graduation notice. It's currently been a good week for all. Oh, I did see, for your two's sake, I might try to find I found a cute little animation which had Pekora in it. But it wasn't entirely Pekora. Oh yeah, that's right. This was before I went to go and have a nap. That's right, I was like, oh yeah, I'll send this to the lads because it's got Pekko in it, but it turns out it's got all of, like, Holo JP. It wasn't quite Pekko maxed. Did you see the clip? Oh, Yoru. Guess who forgot? Guess who forgot to look at the clip? I'll look at it later. I said that the other day, didn't I? I said that the other day. I'll look at it later. I will look at it later. I'm not ignoring it, Yoru, at all. I promise. It's not a case of ignoring it. It's a case of ignorance. If that makes sense. It's my skill issue, not your. Not that the video was crap or that I didn't want to see it. You probably realised that I didn't see it because I didn't respond. Or give a reaction to it or nothing. Right. Ignorance. Yeah. Ants. We're gonna ignore. Why are you gonna ignore ants? The word's the same regardless of pronunciation, Mag. The one that, if we're going to talk about the difference in pronunciation, with me saying ignorance then, is the one that annoys me is how Americans sound like they say minigame. Because it's not even minigame, it's mini. There's been a few videos by a few YouTubers that are American that I've listened to where they say mini game. It's like, no, mini. that's the one. Nice. Extra books. I guess. So Yoru, when does half time end? I assume that you'll be heading back to continue the watching the match soon, or are you just gonna give up halfway? Or rather, not give up, but like stop halfway. What's the sitch on the match? Half time's usually what, 15 minutes, isn't it? You're watching on your PC. Ah, okay. I just assumed that it was still half time. Ah, check you out looking at multiple screens at once. There you go. Still is half time. Gotcha. Also, Cal, you might have noticed that Dragon has been picking up HoloLive now. HoloCure. He downloaded the game and was like, yeah, I'll start playing it. Hence his pictures as of late. But it's Dragon, so I'm sure he's doing mediocre at best. I know he likes to play a lot of free games and get the 100% of the achievements. If you look at his Steam profile, it's actually rather impressive. He's got so many. His average game completion is like 80%. He's one of those true achievement hunters. Not gonna lie, Steam achievement hunting isn't always my thing. There's the odd game where I go, ha! He did discover Genghis Khan. There's the odd game where I'll go for 100% achievements, but it's been a while since I did that. Not gonna lie, I think the last game I 100%ed on Steam was Honey Pop? I think it was Honey Pop. Which actually is a fun game. If there was some way for me to take out the lewd scenes from it, I would almost be tempted to stream Honey Pop. So now what? I can then just run around and lose the stacks. Great. Yeah, I don't think I'm a big fan of the baby princess. So at max level I'll gain like what? Is it going up by 2% each time? We'll see. That's level 2 at the moment, so we may as well wait for level 3 for me to have a proper look. 7%. So at max I get 70% extra attack for free, which is almost the same as injection type Asakoko. So it's not awful or anything. It just gravitates me towards the no move. Because then it's saying if you need to use the stacks to run away, you can. That's how I read her baby princess passive. My response is, okay, we'll just not move. I'll drink my cup of tea. We'll just let the run go. I've seen the link that you just sent on Discord, Yoru. Why are you guys the surprise Pikachu face? Doing surprise Pikachu face when I'm English, and I have the dialect of an English person is rather obscure to me. But you know what? I'm not denying the truth behind the video. It is what it is, innit? Bottle of water. Yeah. Sometimes my English sounds so foreign. Yeah, speaking's not easy, okay? Everyone has their strong points. Meet lots of stats. To be fair, it's not your first language exactly. What would sound foreign is me speaking anything other than English. That's true, Yori. The fact that you can speak so many languages is far beyond. And very commendable. Obviously the last one was a Hachima. I haven't actually watched the video, Cal, I just saw that Yori posted the link. I'll look at the video later. After I watch the one that you sent me directly. That one's first. So of course that means I'll never watch the one in the Discord. At this rate. Oops. That's on me. Just send that to Discord as well so I don't forget. You know I'm going to forget anyway, right? And I'll get to a point where you've sent it 37 times. We both sat there wondering what went wrong. Yeah, and everyone can check it out. And then everyone else can pester me when I don't watch it. I think that the swing of Luna's sword is a little bit strange at times. In terms of where I'm aiming it, it just yeets in anywhere. I assume where I aim should be the centre of the cleave, but it doesn't seem to be the centre of the cleave. It seems to be somewhat slightly out from the centre of the cleave. If I just aim, hold on, if I just move left. Right, so it's now aiming directly at at 9 o'clock. That does not seem to be the centre point of the slice. Yeah, it's not even finishing aiming where it doesn't even seem to end where I'm aiming either, Cal. Look, it seems to be about 60. It seems about 60 to 70% of the way through the swing. Let's. You know what? I have no size increase. Yeah, look! Even without size stamp, it seems to be about 60%, 70% of the way through the swing. So it's not directly in the middle, it's not directly at the end. It just chooses what it feels. Kinda. Also, that's a lot of moons just there. Kinda nice. And if we're gonna stand still anyway... just grab Bibu stamp and maybe level it all the way up, considering that I have like 50 million stamps in the area. That sounds like a good plan. Ow, oh no, the damage. Anyway. I also want to check after this run where I'm at in terms of fan letters. I think I'm pretty much there now. I think I discussed it was mainly stages 4 and 5 I need to go on to. Which is partly why I'm considering doing stage 4 regular next. So I believe I'm missing a lot of the fan letters from stage 4 bosses. That's one good thing that the fan letter system is encouraging. Playing on every level. Sora had the Moai heads in her first stream. Oh, cool! So in other words, Sora did a casual Bee-Boo reveal before Bee-Boo even stepped into the Holoverse. Damn, she read the future. Crazy stuff. So why does the damage of this weapon? Sure. That works. You know, if it works, it works. Then let's just level up the 1-1-1 even build rule. Except not really, because I ignored it for a long time. But I do have an idea for next run's build. Which is going to be nothing, which should be very little like this one, with the exception of the usual. Have Hallow, have study glasses shenanigans. Let's go fitness. I'm back for the book. Probably should have done the sword, but oh well, who cares? It's not an issue. I'll still win either way. Yeah, next one should have a lot more knockback as well, which could be fun to play with. Right. Come on, Hatchimer. Time to go down. She just gets stunned. Alright. Bye, Hatchimer. That was like 4 seconds? 5 seconds? Somewhere between there? Right, so for next run, I need this, this, and this. Everything else I want is already up for grab. Hey Q, nice to have you here. You won't be responsive getting ready for a gig? Oh, well I hope the gig goes well. Sending you the best for it. Let's go stage 4, I said. Oh, I said I was going to check the fan letters. Ah well. It's not a necessity. Idle song, yes please. I'm sure, Calg, you've already figured out what my plan is here. Or what my intentions are. Yeah, fine. Take Candy Sword. Don't know if I really want Genghis Khan. Let's say yes for now. Me? I know, no Halu yet. Insert the Megamind meme. So the bitches, he says Halu. Oh, there we go. That will do. Am I on track for the build? Yes. According to the item spaces, I am. I would like study glasses soon though, please game. There you go, I'm sure you realised that was coming. Take this as well. Then study glasses and corpo pin. And I'll be set. So yeah, for Luna, I don't think I'm too enamoured with her passives. Or her special. Or her primary weapon for that fact. Therefore, I'd probably say my favourite thing about Luna is her design in the game. That's just pretty much where we're at now. I do like the Crescent Moon passive actually. That's the one I do like out of it all. Oh, and the ult slows everything down. How nice. Very convenient. Come on, study glasses. You're a bit late, buddy. Where are you at? As usual, I'm just doing a fluffy and getting stuck on everything possible. Let's grab the slow stamp on its own for a second. I'm sure I'll put it into the speed stamp, but for now it can hang out. Well, there's been literally no other options. Heck yeah, heart you back. Obviously, I won't be able to grab the Super Collab just yet, but need the levels anyway. However, I am pretty much getting ding dong dookie on for this study glasses malarkey. I didn't accidentally disable it in the shop, did I? Sheesh. Then let's grab you. Neat. Oh, there's a healer in here. Let's take that guy out. Almost forgot about my own healing potion for a second there. As is the norm. I'm gonna just get rid of this. Let's get the ult back out. Neat. Right, game. I've eliminated several things from my build. Please give me study glasses. I mean, if I don't get them, fine, but like, at least give me an opportunity to have them. Then upgrade you. Corpo pin. Another cute little part of the build I wanted. Equalised. Oh, what did it go 1-0 for a moment and now it's 1-1. Damn. Well, there you go. Oh yeah, so you mentioned that Parker are playing. Would I know the opposite team or not really? BVB. The answer is no then. I have no idea who they are. Let's go Psychoact again. Neat. Borussia Dortmund. No. I know where Dortmund is. Thanks to you for. But I've never heard of the team. Also, wow, I took an excessive amount of damage. Oh yeah, I know they're a German club, Yori. I gathered that from Dortmund. But I've never heard of them. That's all I'm saying. Right, finally, study glasses. Finally, he gets some levels. Sheesh. I was almost... You could say the second biggest in Germany. Oh. So what, number one probably being Bayern Munich? Or am I speaking from a truly bygone age? Oh, so I'm probably pretty much dead. Bayern, yeah. I thought it might be Bayern Munich. We certainly were way back when. Yeah, it's had a random mark stamp for a little while. I only say random because it's not the one I want. It's the one I have. Right, let's just blast our way through glasses. I'll probably still die because I'm still on the edge again. Come on, potion, thank you. Don't worry, I will be going down for the box. I just need to do some funky manoeuvring. Remove hit limit. Nice, thank you. Ooh! Give me that. Increase hit points by 2. Neat. Two hit points is 2 hit points. Perfect, that's all 3 enchanted. For now. I say for now like they're going to lose the enchantment, but of course I mean for now in terms of when I also roll spider cooking. And that needs one. Then let's finish off the sword. Right, study glasses. Hop. Finally, he gets some experience. I say he as in me, but actually I guess it's she as in Luna. Nomenclature. Right. Max Psycho Axe, which sounds pretty excellent to me. So look at the size of them bad boys. With limiter, etc. It's pretty nice. Let's just increase that. Speaking of. thanks for the level 3 sheep, but what I actually wanted was another level of idle song, if you please. That could be nice. Sure thing, Yori. You do what you gotta do, buddy. No dramas. Yeah, I'm gonna use the anvil here. I'm not gonna keep it as a backup or anything, like I sometimes would. Perfect. Now I have my bardish. Crescent bar dicky. Sweet. You gotta make something to eat. The late night munchies for you then, Yoro. Or super early morning munchies actually, I guess, would be closer to the truth. Yeah, I like this giant bardish actually. It's quite cool. Oh, just give me spider cooking, please. Except from literally everything, I don't ask for much, do I? Let's keep that. Let's keep that one on the back burner. I don't want tears. Do I look like I want tears right now, game? Tears dry on their own. Once again, I'll keep the anvil around. You know, I could kind of afford to use one. Oof, perfect. Now I can use them both. Easy peasy. And let's just upgrade the main weapon. Nothing more than posterity. Damage enchantments. I hadn't even noticed, Calg. That's pretty neat. We'll take those. Yeah, get stunned, Ollie. Silly Ollie Bear. Don't you know? No such thing as a Gruffalo. What's this stamp back here? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I actually meant to replace. Oh well. I can put that one in instead. And yes, I'll be going cookie cutter stamps. Nothing unique here. Except from the cool giant damage. Oh yeah, double damage. Yeah. The only crazy thing in this build is how big the bardish is. There's also no damage resistance in this build, so when I take out the lucky sheep, Uber sheep, I feel like membership or breastplate is in the cards. Something's telling me I should go membership. But I have used most of my reroll, so I might not get a choice. Knockback. Let's leave it. And also, I quite like... Yeah, that will do. And the last weapon. I do not care for what the last weapon is. Too much. But maybe I make it something like a Tears. Or a Curse if possible. Because Curse works quite nicely with Candy Sweets, I think. Yeah, the stars off the bar, this is just huge now. That's how you know when you've got a lot of attack size, because the stars are just freaking world ending. Oh, leech stamp. Yes, please. I know I could have sold the max level stamp and then just relied on others, but there, I'm happy to just throw it in. So yeah, it's either picky or damage reduction. And I'm leaning towards damage reduction. I know you don't need damage reduction if you don't get hit, but you know, we can roll with it. Oh, but it's right there. What's that you say? Go for picky anyway? Okay, you twisted my arm. Oh no, what a shame. Da, 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 da. Yeah, this is definitely not an optimal build in any sense. This is just a wild build at this point. But you know what? Sometimes it's nice just to have a yeet build instead of an actual good build. Don't always have to play to the meta, do you? I suppose? I don't really want any of this. I'm still going to try and fish for the curse. But I have no rerolls. Well, can't say I didn't try. You can say I didn't succeed, but you can't say I didn't try. Let's go visit another part of the map. Oh wait, I have a stamp to sell. Let's sell that and then just go map wandering, because we've been sat here for ages. And I keep doing a fluffy and walking into that specific post. Let's enchant this. And just keep going with levels. Sweet. I've had a really naff joke just come to my head. don't know how to phrase it to make it funny though. I know what the punchline is, but I don't know how the setup is. I know it sounds like a weird way to put it, but I don't know. How would I put it together? You know what? If one of you folks are more creative than I, because I'm currently not in a creative mood, you can feel free to take the joke. The punchline is Mahatma Candy. But I'm not in the mood to be able to create the setup for the joke. But there you go, there's your punchline. And of course the punchline relying on the fact that it'd be some sort of sweet orientated joke. But I haven't got the current capacity to work out how the setup goes without it sounding bad or convoluted. So why the idea even made me laugh in the first place, I don't know. I would impart knowledge on that if I had any. But I don't, so you're welcome. Let's see here. Everything's maxed out, so I'll start selling the stamps. Neat. I don't think I'm going to grab Bibu stamp this time. Let's not take Bibu just this once. Maybe next run though, we'll see. Or maybe I should try, well not even try it, maybe I should do a run where I take stamps that I don't normally take and just mix it up entirely. Stuff like the crit stamp. Just to make a different kind of thing go. He says, but unfortunately the other stamps I use are just too strong. Leech stamp is all but broken. The other two stamps are just damn nice necessities. Well, not necessities, but they're nice necessities, I suppose. Boot stamp. Boot stamp would be awful on Luna because she swings once. There'd be no additional doots. Of course, with the new update, Flare is 100% the Doot Queen. Preparation finished. Well, I once again extend my best wishes for your concert later, Q. How was my day? Not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all. I actually managed to see my nephew and not hit him in the face today, which is good. My poor boy. But yeah, no, it's been one of those sort of just meh days. Is what it is. Yeah, thank you for asking. As for you, it's nice and early. I hope your current day will go well. It's great that you're currently in the future because you can tell us about anything that happens and give us a forewarning. So this is why people say time isn't linear. Because you're out here living in a Thursday and I'm still living in a Wednesday. So what's your concert / gig like tonight then? Today then, Q? Is it a small venue, or are you playing somewhere big, or is it just like a little local venue, or what's going on? I know you've said that your group is somewhat of an amateur brass band, so I would assume that it's a more neat and cozy little gig for you rather than anything too massive. Oh yeah, so for context, these definitely are not cats. Zeta is definitely not a cat. Even though she like totally is. Actually, let's bring the fight down for no reason. Yeah, it's looking good. You're back with the score being 2-2. See, now stuff's happening. That's what professional football should be like. You could argue, 0-0's because they're equally matched, but so is like 2-2. That's a more entertaining. Match. So Barker just aren't giving up the fight then, Yori, is what you're saying. Dortmund aren't giving up. Nope. But we want Dortmund to win, from what I hear. So, as long as they don't give up and Barca do, then it's all good. Could really do with some more pickup range here. So hopefully now level ups can go into pickup range a bit. Just a smidge. Or rather, I'll pick it up whenever I see it, wherever I can. That's attack. Damn you, multiple lines. I lose track on them too easily. But it's a good. Then again, it's a good thing that with a build like this, I can just afford to not have to pay attention to it. I guess you could say. Let's go with some Haste. Yeah. Oh, there's my aiming reticle. I couldn't see my reticle for a second. I was like, where am I aiming? What's going on? As usual, just lose track of the easiest things to keep track of. Got 2 gigs today. Ooh. One now for the local council member and a second one at local time for Christmas gig. Oh, wow! Nice one, Q. That sounds brilliant. Well, I've already said it, but I'll say it again. Hope it goes well. But 2 gigs, that's going to be That's going to be a lot of pressure between the two of them. In terms of making sure that you guys are all set up for both of them, I mean, more than anything. Because I know it can take a bit of time to get everything set up. Just remember all your sheet music, you'll be fine. Through to Barker now. Ooh. What about injury time though? You'll hit 90 and then you've still got injury time. So they could go and make a comeback. Bye bye, you go sleep. Okay, good night. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. See you in like half an hour when you try to get to sleep and realise that you can't get to sleep again. Hope for your sake though that you can. There's been no fan letters dropped this run. I'm not saying I expect one per run, but I'd have thought it would have been slightly more of a chance. Oh wait, there has been one this run, because that's where I got 2 hit points. Sorry, I take it back. But I was about to say I'd expect more cards on this kind of letters on this kind of run. Just because, well, I haven't done much for stage 4. Let's go pickup range. Hold on. I get 3% for every 40, right? So I need to... yeah, I need 2% more pickup range for the next percentage of attack range. That's a little bit of a dick in the kick, quite frankly, of how close that is. Then there's no real easy way to fudge that number. But I can just take another pickup range level up. Ooh, I think I just walked into one of the balls. And again, good job. Real clever stuff over here. Nothing but gameplay of the highest level of intelligence. Oh, icy ball, let me just run into it. Great stuff. Expect no less. Tell you what, I was having an idea, and you can tell me if this is a bad idea or a good idea or what you think of it. But I was thinking, maybe track down some games that are escape room games and then we just bash them out together. I think that could make for a fun stream, like an escape room session together. Of course, it wouldn't be the experience of a proper escape room. I like doing escape rooms, but I haven't done one in a while. I think that could make for a good little sort of more outwardly vocal session between us all. So until We Were Here, I haven't played We Were Here, but let's say yes. I have already scouted out one that was free. Turns out that was a load of crap. I'm sure there's some good ones out there. If We Were Here is an escape room game, maybe that's one I should look into, Q. I was just thinking either cheap or free and cheerful, that we can just kind of meander through, rather than anything too blockbustery. Not trying to be a tightwad, just... Sometimes the naff ones will have a slight charm to them. Yeah, that was just a thought that ran in my head. Then again, I did mention I have Professor Layton on that DS emulator I haven't played on in months. So we could do that as an equivalent. Just to mix things up a bit at some point. And again, I still need to wake my way through Dark Souls. I haven't played Nier Automata in months. But I've just been thinking of some... thinking of some fun and fresh ideas, that's all. But I haven't completely abandoned the No Chip Nier Automata run. I just haven't played it in ages, that's all. I was almost considering doing it the other day, actually. Something made me change my mind, I can't remember what it was. I shouldn't have done, really. I should have just ran it. Oh, that doesn't matter. We're playing HoloCure right now. There we go, down goes Muna. Luna takes down Muna. We've got Risu. Neat. Then Eofi. That should be it, right? Yeah, I think this is the last one, because this one's a trio boss, not a quadro boss. Sweet. Right. 56 out of 82. But yeah, I'm still missing. Had some technical issues that actually weren't with the original broadcast. I don't remember if I had any technical issues on the first Nier Automata stream. But I'm sure, as I say, it should be on the. I should be setting up a Nier Automata stream at some point. If it has technical issues, then I might have a look at it and see if there's something I can do to fix it. I don't know what I'd be able to do to fix it, but I can have a look. What else? Let's re-enable the idol costume. Then... you know what? Let's set this up. Where's credit card? And go for stage 3 hard. No, Cal, I'm not doing a no move on this level. Not right now. Me and you can sit there and work out stage 4 hard no movement at some point though. Oh, we're not in slideshow mode for this level. Right now. Good. This is just going to be a wild build, I think. I have an idea what I want to do. Yet. Exactly, Q. Yet. All things in due time. Or something. Or leave it long enough for literally everyone to forget about it, or not know about it, and then we're good. This is 2 ways out. That's right, keep giving me the glow sticks instead of like Halo or study glasses. Fine, I guess we're not doing Halo. Whatever. Let's get more Rave 6. Let's go headphones. Because I love the headphones night milk combo anyway. So much fun. Oh, what could be funny is a headphone build with a corporation pin. You just make the knockback the size of the entire screen. That could be cool. Do I want this? Yeah, I got an idea. Not a good idea, but it's an idea. Actually, speaking of wild ideas, I said I was going to take stamps I don't normally take. But now we'll lie with the solo stamp and swap out stamps I don't normally take. And I have been taking the marking stamp in an increased quantity lately. So I'm actually going to omit it from the I don't take this much stamp crew. I'll take this crappy stamp for a while though, I think. Let's get some stamps on the go-go. And yeah, okay. I'll do. Perfect. Let's do something like this. I very rarely keep the cold stamp on me, so I'm going to consider the cold stamp a fairly unused stamp. I know we have it on for about 2 minutes and then leave it. This time it's staying. Against my better judgment, I'm sure. Mind you, it could also be kind of useful for the Myth crew. Freeze like a couple of them at a time. Could help me out. For Cal's sake, I'll keep the bomb stamp for a bit. Pecco. In fact, bomb stamp's another one I often drop. cold stamp, bomb stamp, crit stamp, I think, will be the outcome. Something like that, maybe. I'll consider those stamps to be just worthy enough of the not taken very often category. Because that's the thing, there's so many things in this game. Yeah, I always just take the meta stuff. Mostly because there's some really crappy builds out there. I'm gonna ignore the hope soda. Do I want the lab coat though? Maybe I take lab coat and study glasses. Because I'm kind of gonna omit Halu this run. At this point. What was I saying about Halu? Anyway, gee, I hope Crony shows up. Shit, didn't work. Can't blame a man for trying. Right. Let's grab you. You're the priority. Then Idle Song? Sure. There we go. There's the costume I was after. So yeah, this isn't a rap dog situation. This is an Idle Live situation. However, I know exactly what I want for the potato. Don't worry. Of course, that being I'm die, thank you forever at this point. So, credit card. Do I do the Kyler combo? I think that's why I put in the credit card and the blacksmith, because I want to mess around with the Kyler combo. Let's do it. I have been seeing that Kyler's been playing a lot of Path of Exile too. Can't say I'm surprised. It's a shame that I can barely run Path of Exile on here, never mind 2. Otherwise I would. Unfortunately though, I'll admit, a few seasons ago I did try to... I was recording a whole playthrough of a season of Poe because I was going to edit it down to a special video, and then it turns out that the game kept doing a system the game kept crashing out literally just before hitting Kitava. Like when you go when Innocence breaks the wall to get through to go fight Kitava, whenever I tried to go through that entrance, the game kept crashing. So I had to scrap the entire thing. Which annoyingly meant that I can't really play Path of Exile on this. Which is a shame. There we go. There's Idle Concert. Or is it Idle Live then Idle Concert? It's one of the two. Idle Concert then Idle Live. I was right. Somehow. Doesn't happen often. I always get names either wrong or butchered in this game. Partly because I never remember, and partly because it's kind of funny. Here's looking at you, Meat Spin. So yeah, next up needs to be the bomb. Let's eliminate you. Hold you, take you. Nice, nice, nice. And yeah, the hold was for nothing more than just whimsy. It's not necessary to hold anything that you've already got per se, unless you really need to prioritise level ups. I consider the holds to be for when you get, like, say, Halo and Study Glasses in the same level at, like, level 2 or 3. Right, we're not taking the side stand. Holo bomb, thank you. Arigato, I want that. That is mine. It still shows the pin icon, even though it's not been pinned for quite some levels. And therefore technically isn't really pinned. Then again, Dawnseeker the other day did say that there's going to be no patches for a little while Kay and the others are on holiday. Let's eliminate Picky. Oh, I just realised with the Sword Awaken, i.e. max level, it adds a chance to stun enemies. So that's quite a nice little synergy there. Good. That's actually kind of neat. So it's better than I was previously thinking. Let's grab final upgrade on the sword. Get out of the way. And you're already done. Come on, Kyla's headband, please. Oh, there's the final stamp. Sort that out. God, the crit stamp is just awful. It really is. In my opinion. In a practical sense, it's not awful. Because if you're doing a primary only one, it's really good for a setup, but just... ugh. I'd so much rather have everything else. But then again, I'd say this is going to be a run of stamps that I don't often use. That exactly fills the criteria. Alright, Kyla's headband please. Then one anvil can get me to level 3. Alright, maybe not then. Whatever you say, chap. There we go, now I can have my own die. Oh yeah, there's no real damage reduction in this build. I just have a kind of half-leveled headphones. may end up being a slight problem. Ah, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's take Curse as the final one. Curse feels apropos. Yeah, max cold stab. Sweet. And then, with this one headband, oh, it only counts for anvil since taking the item, but what I can do... Normally what I'd do is an anvil would spawn and I'd then use that one anvil to level this up to level 3 immediately. But, you know, here. Just use this. I'll take the encounter them up. Let's take idle costume level up. Kind of need it at this point. So let's just use this anvil for the extra level ups just to smooth us along. Something needs to compensate for the fact that I don't have Hallie. That's the credit card and blacksmith job. Okay. Uh-oh. Normally Hatchman's dead before she does this. I forgot this was part of her attacks of her attack pattern. Oopsie. Right, now that's prepared. Just take everything. Maybe I'll see about getting this sword super leveled. Plenty of time for more anvils. Maybe I just get everything up to plus 10 if possible. We'll see. Pro tip, if you level up a collab item that you intend to super collab, before you get the super collab, you lose the blacksmith progress. So don't upgrade like a maxed out idol concert before you turn it into an idol live, or a snowflower sucker before you becomes a snow queen, etc, etc. It's not very wise. But I did test it to see if it's how it works, and that is how it works, so there you go. Then let's not do the thing I said let's not do the thing I almost did. Not gonna lie, I almost faced out and actually upgraded that. Like an idiot. Saying, oh yeah, don't do it, and then immediately does it. That's a do as I say, not as I do moment right there. Oh man. The hammer's neat, but can't you give me more fan letters? Cute as Justice has still got the little pin icon next to it. Still going strong. It's waiting to be upgraded patiently. Patiently? Like patiently? Oh, I don't know. That didn't exactly work, did it? Yeah. Which is about on par with my usual levels of stupidity. It's all good. So yeah, I said I kind of want damage reduction. Which would mean membership or breastplate. And I just turned down the breastplate. The curse level. But I will need something akin. Yeah, membership. I can be in for a membership. And let's just keep going with the levels. That one failed. Nice, thank you. You love to see it. Not. Kapow. Kablooey. Oh, I've just had a cool thought, in a way. So, I've mentioned before about my suggestion of a sandbox mode, where you can mess around with the items and whatever. I think it'd be cool if we would be able to set up like a challenge mode. So like you could set the spawn rate from base of enemies, the health, the damage, all sorts of factors, your character starting stats modified, etc, etc, etc. Then have it be like people can post the challenges. I don't know what then being encompassed as a further idea from that, whether you just get what would be cool is like some sort of special, I don't know, thing or stuff that you get from creating, submitting and completing challenges. Basically I'm trying to say put Super Mario Maker in HoloCure. It's kind of what I think I'm trying to say. Except not really. Kind of like, think about Bloons Tower Defense 6 challenge modes. That's the kind of thing I'm trying to say, I think. Akin. But I don't know, it's not a very much fleshed out thought from there. Then again, you could argue it's just an extension from my sandbox mode idea. To which you'd be kinda right. Cute's Justice is still pinned, huh? Let's just take the pin off. Ooh. Yes, please. As per my discovery though, if I turned that down, it would drop my current study glasses to level 1 anyway. So I kind of needed to take that. I'm kind of shoehorned into taking it a little. Not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, look at that! Level 3 was also showing the pin. Yep. Yes, Calg. It still shows the tooltip for, so if I turn down I know because I did it the other day. If you turn down the super study glasses, if you've leveled up study glasses before you get it as a super, so like for instance say I had a level 5, when you take a super, right, you can see it for yourself, Calg. If you're in a run and you've got a weapon, an item, and you get a super of it, it drops the level of your item that is a super to 1. You'll be able to notice it in the top left before you accept the super item. Then, if you decline the super item, it keeps the UI as showing as your level showing as 1. Because the super kind of replaces the regular. So for when I turned down the super study glasses in a previous run, hell, maybe if we get another super in the next couple runs, Calg, I'll show it off. But it basically dropped me down to super study level 1, and then it said the tooltip for level 5. It said increase, XP by whatever the level 5 is, 30%, whatever. That actually was a level 1 item, and I was sort of eyeballing the XP, and it did not do the level 5 level of XP gain. I think it's very much so dropped the XP, but it kept the text of the level 5, despite the fact it was actually applying level 1 effects. Again, if in the next couple runs I get that exact same situation happen, I'll point it all out. Or if I get another super in this run, I'll intentionally turn it down and we can go through it. So you can see. Because after all, we get 2 supers in a run now. Or up to 2 supers in a run now, I should say. It's kind of neat. Really the best way to observe if it actually applies to the level 1 or the level 5 effects is if I get super headphones in this run. Then we could truly get an idea as to the interaction, because eyeballing XP can sometimes be a little bit difficult when you level up, because the XP you need to level up becomes so much more. But yeah. At this point I'm just rambling on about something that's already dead in the water as a thing until it comes up again. Let's take this. Yeah, now I want it to happen. Even if it is at the cost of the run. Just so we can have a proper look. Tack up, please. Pacifism stamp. I do want to take you. Hold on, what? You can chain pin the stat increases. Cool. Well, Q, I once again extend my luck for your concerts today. Hope your gigs go well, buddy. Thank you for being here as always. The honour and pleasure has been mine. Thank you for being here. Always appreciated. Come on, 18 minutes, mini boss. Give me a super. So I can squander the build and kill the run. Right, let's level up you. It's a little off-putting that Luna's passive, when you get the hearts, sometimes makes a sound effect to say that the hearts have come on, and sometimes it doesn't. It's been messing with me. I keep hearing a sound effect every now and then. I'm like, huh? That's probably just the passive, but then sometimes it doesn't proc, and then sometimes it sounds like it's slightly different, and it's just weird. Well, he ran up to the other side of the screen. Don't know where you're going, buddy. Come on, give me a super headphones. Or a super nightly milk. Or something. Come on, buddy, do the needful. Again, if this doesn't give me what I want, there will be a run where I can demonstrate it. Worst comes to worst. It's like I'm never going to get another super ever again. I just need to remember that I need to turn it down. Okay. Moment of truth. Nope. Coins. And let's just keep going with the upgrades. 3. Let's turn you into a 4. Sounds like a grand plan to me. More levels. Send everything up. Then let's keep going. Awesome stuff. And I will take more haste, thank you very much. How nice of you to offer. Haste stamp, you'd be cool in a regular stamp run, but you're not. This is not a regular stamp run. Nice. The invincible Takadachis. I wonder if they can die from Black Plague. I wonder if Black Plague can take out anything that's treated as permanently being missed. I'd assume that the Black Plague needs to count as a hit damage proc for it to kill. So I'd assume that you can't just use it to kill that sort of thing. Although I particularly know, I'm just stipulating. Right. Remember, I have no real damage reduction here. And that is a little bit on tenterhooks. I kind of need Ina to go down first. Once Ina's down, it should be a bit more manageable. However, I'm likely to go down first right now. Really? Should have taken the hamburger then, shouldn't I? Very much should have taken the hamburger. Thanks for missing me, Goober. No, Kiara, stop it. Okay, good. Leech stamp, if only. My sword is just kind of out here swinging at the wind. Right. Okay, that's a little more comfortable. I'll take the health here. Right, Ina. My Ina. You need to go down, I'm afraid. Now, thanks to Flare, every time I see Ina, I need to either say my Ina or Orin or Ina. Damn you, Flare. Damage every time, can't activate the insta kills. Damage. Yeah. That's fair enough, Calg. I did stipulate that it most likely wouldn't work because the effect would have to be treated as hitting. So what you say does make sense. Yeah, I'm not bored about putting the boxes on the floor right now. It's only a little bit of extra money. Fine. I guess you could argue I don't have the stuff from the casino yet. Right. Let's... That was a bit close for comfort. Let's take off you. And... You. You were nice to have on, but now you will go back to being off. And let's grab... Sorry, Waterman, not you. I like Luna's alt costume. It's not a problem either way, but I just want to see what we're at. Oops, all the way down. Yeah, let's do stage 5. I think that should be enough to get the Gachikoi. Despite not being a hard stage, because I'll still get 20 XP. Should be about right. Well, 21. But, you know, we're splitting hairs at that point. Okay, what do I want this time? Anything in particular you want to see, Calc? Or that you want me to run? Now I'll grab Picky. And breastplate? Yeah, unless you specify, I'll just do a standard cookie cutter meta build. No, no, Sagi, you are not going to bomb me. Get out of here. Yeah, it's nice to actually have some damage reduction this time. I have to say, kind of neat. Let's grab the final sword. I know what I might build this time for a change. It's appeared a couple times now. But will it appear again? Oh, hold on. I might have got rid of the ancillary item. I might not be able to build what I want. Ah, man. Silly me. Skill issue, turning off everything in the armory. I might have to wait to see if the item that I need is around then. Also, you know what, actually, let's not go any super collabs this time. I was going to build Snow Queen, but I think I disabled Sake. I've just noticed that my build is very, very distinctly, basic. However, this will be a great build if I can get the Bibu stamp on. Cutting board builds into flattening board, foam bros, and absolute wall. Maybe we take absolute wall. It kind of sucks, but but Brian was talking about it the other day. I haven't used it in a while, so let's see if it's any different. I doubt it'll be any different. I'm sure it will suck as much as it did before, but these are the chances we take. Plus it mixes it up a little, doesn't it? Usual standard items, not usual standard weapons. Easy peasy. Nice little mix up. Also, Cal, do you know if that little tune that plays for Luna's ult is something that's associated with Luna? Or is it just like a random little tune that they just sort of added in? Doesn't matter if you don't know, I'm just asking out of curiosity based on your knowledge. Well, you are the knowledge man. Right, let's not take the solo stamp. Get out of here. It's shiny smiley story. Yeah, you know. Okay. See? See, you are the one who knows. Like you are. It's like you are the one who knocks, except you sort of spell it a little bit dyslexically and end up with the word nose. Huh. I don't think I want Psycho Axe this time. The curse will become... Maybe the curse could become Black Plague. Absolute Wall, Black Plague. Then flexi weapon, who cares? Right, give me study glasses, please. Thank you. Also, as an out there thought, I know this would be a little bit leader breaking, but wouldn't it be cool if there was like some sort of super halo? I think that might be a little strong though. Oh, I needed to take that bounce ball, didn't I? Oops. Absolute rule is bounce ball and cutting board after all. Then again, also need the dagger, so it ended up being not an awful result. Cold stamp, you can go. Players like Aqua 2.0 for how much testing needs to be done with her. Yeah, but we have the superior knowledge that Flair's... At least we have the superior knowledge that Flair's primary weapon works with Duke stamp with every single bullet she fires. So she is the super Duke Queen. And for that she gains my respect. Also, she's hella fun. I do enjoy Flair in the of the new characters. I think I've made it fairly evident that Luna here has been my least favourite to play as, however. I'm not saying she's not strong or anything, I'm just saying I just don't find her interesting to play with. Or as. And I still have the ridiculous leaderboards marked to be Toa and what else did I say? There was someone else who I was like, yeah, this person's gonna be nuts on the leaderboard scores. Toa and I think it was whoever I played last stream. I can't remember the order now already. There's one or two people of the new people that are just gonna be ridiculously high scores. Finally, max level study glasses. So now, if the game could kind of give me super study glasses, so I can show you the thing, that'd be most appreciated. Let's maybe not die. Let's get out of here. And as usual on stage 5, I'm hanging out around the cannons. Just the usual. Hearts back at you. Hehehe. I love my little heart clicks. So yeah, now we're on the final idle day as of 0.7. I'll give my general thoughts on the characters, I suppose. So my favourite of the new characters for sure has been Null. Null is just awesome. I've also really enjoyed Pekko and Marine. Who else? I wasn't as big of a fan of Kanata, and I thought Coco was going to be more fun than what I think she is. Yeah, I think that's pretty much where we lie. No disparage on the actual holo talents themselves, of course. This is just talking about their capacity within the game. Who they are as people is not as expressive of their character versions. Anyway, Yoro, I thought you were going back to bed, mate, or did I correctly predict that you think that you couldn't get to sleep? If so, I'm sorry, I think I cursed that one for you. I did say see you later until you come back because you can't sleep. So yeah, that's entirely my fault. And I'm sorry. Hearts equals exactly, hearts equals slideshow. Also, it's partly because I tab out to heart with you, and then tabbing back in produces a slideshow. To be fair, this game feels like it's got a lot better at not slideshowing for me when I'm streaming. Remember, streaming does take a lot onto the games I play. It's quite funny though. Yeah, because I was given a mini recap on my thoughts of the new idols, Yoru. I like Pekka, I like Marine. Flair's been super fun. Noel and Flair are my two favourites from the 0.7 update. Is kind of what I'm saying. That's a good point, I've got to even talk about Flair. Flair's the number 2, I think. Pacifist stamp? Sure, for now? As usual, I'm kind of fishing for leech stamp. There we go, everything's maxed, but I do still need an anvil. I don't want to enchant Black Plague without having 2 bonuses, please. So a regular anvil sooner rather than later would be magnificent. Also, what would be magnificent is that super item, so I can turn it down. Nope, that's not it. Even though you can always tell at the start of the animation because the bottom of the box glows. Right, I'm gonna get rid of this. I know I could use it as a no move like option, but nah. Really not that fussed about that passive. Take the haste stamp for now. Then when I see the leech stamp, I have to take off one of them. But what would I take off? Maybe the size stamp, quite frankly. That could be the way forward, I feel. And let's upgrade the Black Plague. Why? I don't know, because that was really pointless. The Black Plague deals no damage. I've said before, don't bother enchanting Black Plague. Or upgrading it, I mean. But you know, I did the thing. Do as I say, not as I do on that instance. Rip. Honestly, Black Plague would do better with double cooldown, let's be real. Bounce ball, thank you. Just because then it has the chance to do the procs as much as possible. or size and cooldown. So it has a bigger oh, actually no, it wouldn't affect the area of effect. The size, it would affect the actual size. I don't know. Either way. Let's then enchant my bounce balls and my cutting board, and actually size is better to make absolute wall bigger. So that's actually not a bad enchantment right now. In fact, it's the very opposite of a bad enchantment. And I need to remember with Lunazilla here not to go up and behind her body because she has a lot of damage procs from her actual body. She's just absolutely wild. Anyway, here she is. Exactly. Down the No! Getting hit by everything. No! Don't hit me with your fire, please. Luna's Candy Knights are just so strong. They're so durable. Right, let's move around here. As long as I don't go too far down towards Pandora, I'm fine. Go. Oh, she got stunned just as she was going to do the attack. Neat. What's this behind here? Greed Stamp. Honestly, take it or leave it right now. Right, finally. That wasn't a super. Damn, I want to show it off as well if possible. Maybe I do one more run after this, just to see if I can't get the thing. Right, this anvil needs to be left. Except it's currently to my right. Good choice of wording there. Way to immediately break the rule. Now it's on the left. That's better. Now it needs to be left. I mean, we've still got 4 chances for a super to appear. There's not a 0% chance I get one this run. If not, like I say, I could always run one level back. Just to see if I can fish for the chance. More crits fine with me. Come on, where's this anvil? Please? Pretty please. With cherries on the top. So this is an axolotl, and these ones over here are axolotl. I feel like I've made that joke before on stream. Oh well. No harm in having it again. You're welcome. Size and damage. Yeah, I'd rather have double size, honestly, but you know, the corners close in on each other, so it's big enough. There's no gaps. Nope. Wrong stamp. Let's leave it on the floor. Greed stamp behind the rock, remember? Stamp up here is 1. This is probably the leech stamp, and I've probably just been ignoring it. Nope. You're too far away. Well, that's not where my current playing field is. We're down here. I just don't want the arrow to be confusing me. Might as well sell the stamp for the money. Is that backwards logic? Probably. What dropped? Marking stamp and anvil. Sure. Let's just smith up. If in doubt, smith it out. Sure, more attack. Nothing wrong with that. And we'll get some more picky damage behind us. Sounds like a great idea to me. Wrong stamp again. More haste, thank you. Root stamp with Luna is kind of not going to be great. Regrettably. Also, I can sell a few of these stamps now. I only need 2 on the ground. For the purpose of leveling up the inevitably never going to drop leech stamp. That's it, Watermate. Just stay at the edge here. Hop. Knockback stamp. Not today. I know, Calg, I love the little crabs on the beach. These little crabs are great. I do like just sort of hanging around them. That does tend to be my spots on this map. going near them, I'll be honest. Hello, I like money. Okay, go. So, Mr. Krabs, what inspired you to make a Krabby Patty 2? Money! And then he just drops the Krusty Krab 2 right next to the Krusty Krab 1. I always found that funny in the SpongeBob film. Alright, 2 more mini bosses. Will I get a super? These are the questions. As I say, if not, maybe we run it back once more. Then if no go, just go do Jump King. Time dependent. Oops, just doing a fluffy and just walking into that log over and over again. Tree trunk. Wouldn't be me. Except it is me. And what just dropped? Collector stamp. Don't care. I don't care, lector stamp. For that one? I like just spinning the wall sometimes. That's the only cool thing about Absolute Wall. You can just kind of spin it. I'm going to protect my crab brethren. Right here. I will keep them safe. I think they're deserving of this. Look at that Absolute Wall deflecting that projectile like it should do. Not. Read. Again, they really need to buff that projectile deflection rate. Quite honestly. Right. Nope. One more box to go. And again, I can set a couple stamps up. I only need 2 on the ground. I will go back to protecting the crabs. Yeah. But crustaceans are safe. What's the difference between an old bus station and a crab that had enhancement surgery? One's a crusty bus station, the other one's a busty crust station. Heck yeah. Oldie but goldie. Right, give me the burgers. We're running lower on hill. Can't protect the crabs if I can't protect myself. Back to spinning to winning, I suppose. Neat. Hit points, thank you. I'm not going to move from this spot. I am protecting the crabs. Ooh, do I maybe get B-boost stamp? Swap it out from, say, or swap out the side stamp? Keep. If leech stamp comes around, I'll drop the damage stamp, I think. That could work. Again, I am becoming the guardian of the crabs. Oh, look at that! Very next stamp, huh? So how about Lizzie or Crony coming by the stream, huh? Damn, it failed as usual. Poor joke and bad taste. I didn't want to exit out there, I wanted to sell. Then exit, thank you. Back to being the guardian of the crabs. You know, I need to move up and left slightly. Because that crab on the outside here was almost stuck in the wall. I know, he's not really stuck in the wall in that he's a PNG on the background, but like... crab lives matter too, you know? Okay, special? Nope. I'll do one more run after this one, then, so I can try and give you a working demonstration card. I understand you're just as able to check to be able to do it yourself as me doing it, but if I can do it to show you, then great. That's how I see that one. So yeah, there'll be one more run after this. We'll just boot up like a stage 1 regular just for the kicks of it. I'm thinking like maybe stage 1 primary weapon only or something. Or stage 1 hardcore. Huh, why not both? Stage 1 primary weapon only hardcore. Yeah, we'll do that. See how that goes. I think you're taking quite the amount of damage here, don't I? I may have to abandon the crabs. I'm sorry, my crab people. My other people need me. I must go, my other people need me. I know I could save the ult for Mekora, but Meh. This works too. Kind of just holding on with my potion here. Also, I'm taking a lot of spare damage considering that I have the leech stat here, huh? For some reason, I find Nanoa, like the one that I always called Luna Zilla, easier, more difficult than Mechora. Mechora feels a lot easier in comparison. Also, don't question the fact that I'm moving around and I have the Beboo stamp. Just let it happen. No, you don't. Let's ignore all of the explosions as best I can. I say as best as I can because I'm sure I knock into them more often than not. Oh boy, with the extra attack speed from standing still, do I maybe permanently? No. I don't permanently stun. But if she gets stunned, I could just sit there and go into Beboo mode. Also realize I'm not getting permanently missiled. Nice. Okay, so with that run, everybody is now back to being Gachikoi. I'm now at 200 out of 201 achievements. Sweet. So now all it is the Jump King run to be complete. For now, because I want to try and get the thing. Yeah, and I had disabled Sucker, so I couldn't have got the Snow Queen on that previous one. I said I wanted it. I also want to see a Super Corporation pin. That's what I want to see now. I need to enact Body Pillow. So maybe take that off. Take that off. Take you off, actually. Re-enable you. And I'll figure it out as we go along. Upgrades. Neat. However, bear in mind it's still Luna Day, so I'll still be playing as Luna. And yeah, sure I don't get the max hit point 10%, but everything else there is nice to warrant the pufferfish set. Let's go. Have I seen Super Injection type Asakoko? I can't recall ever getting it, Kaug. So I'm gonna have to say no, buddy. Ooh, okay. I'll grab Body Pillow at a later level. I am trying to enact the standstill passive as much as possible here. There we go, headphones. I don't want to take I don't want to take Picky. Because I don't want to take away slots from stuff that can have supers. Ah, it doesn't matter, let's take Picky. It is a primary weapon only run after all. I mean, sure, it's on level 1, but it's still a primary weapon only run. Eliminate you. I don't even want the Uber Sheep. Why did I not disable that? Maybe I should have also enabled the Lunar Candy Suite. Oh well, I didn't. Eliminate you. Then let me think about this. Study glasses and idol costume. No, I don't want idol costume. Actually. Alright, so idol costume's out. Lab coat isn't entirely out. Membership, yep, okay. I'm fine with that. Remember, this run's main purpose is to try and get a super of some kind from the mini bosses. That is what this run is really pertaining to. Everything else is just boilerplate. The fact that I said it was primary only. Hold on, I'm an idiot, Calg. Why have I got the picky when this is a hardcore run? Something momentary lapse in judgment? I know it doesn't really matter, but like, let's at least not be stupid about it. Rip. And also let's put on, where is injection? Oh, since you mentioned super injection, that could be fun. Where's the problem? Is the injection like Asakoko? The icon is basically through the entire line. Here it is. Yeah. Pro tip: never take picky on a hardcore run. Like, it's literally, you'd have to be a stupid kind of stupid to do that. Question mark, dot dot dot. So I can eliminate full meal with 1.0025 times damage. Exactly, cow. So useful. Definitely not at all stupid. Oh, I needed to hold the study glasses, didn't I? This is why I shouldn't have ever enabled the hold function. I just don't use it. With me, it's like it doesn't even exist. Oh well, luckily I've got very few choices to go through. So it'll appear more often than not. There you go. Now we're back to speed. So yeah, headphones. And there's got to be something else which is super. You can't get super memberships, they don't exist, right? I shouldn't have disabled breastplate. Oh, it doesn't matter, I've got two things that can be supered at least. Oh, that's right. I enabled Candy Kingdom Sweets again. Specifically for this run. Of course. I want to get a super fast sword on the go. Super fast, super hard hitting sword. Yeah, I still maintain the weapon swing arc is so weird. So as I don't need Leech Stamp this run, because Leech Stamp is like a 0 out of 10 for a hardcore run. You know, this stamp right here could do us a trick. I'm thinking, or I just go attack stamp, side stamps, haste stamp. The usual true cookie cutter fashion. Mind you, Bee-Boo stamp. We'll see. We'll see, but this will be a very typical stamp run. I may have to move at Watson. Do I care though if I move at Watson? I'm not playing this run to win. I could see we could go for the can I get enough damage to kill Watson without moving on a hardcore run. On a hardcore primary only, can you beat Watson without moving? Sheesh. Bit excessive. That sounds fun at the same time. I mean, I still will have about 50 hit point pool thanks to Body Pillow. Meh, we'll see. I do want to collect boxes and stuff still, because that's what we're here for. Again, it will just be this run. If there's no luck, then it will be Jump King time. In fact, let's go to 18 minutes, right? We don't need to go to Watson. I can just check the boxes, then peace out. Ah, it's only 2 minutes difference though. Really. I am kind of enticed by my concept I just grew out. Right, we'll keep the anvils as they are. I want to kind of just zoom to level 7. Yeah. Hacking and slashing. Also look at that, I'm aiming directly down, then directly up. Oh yeah, it is kind of more towards the end. I think it's because, let's see, I think it's when you get certain levels that it becomes not the end of the sword. I don't know, the aiming for her sword is just weird, that's what I'm going to say. That's it, Yagu. Take the hits. Leech Stamp, how novel. That'd go really nicely with the Picky Pama, which would be great for this run, clearly. Anyway. These are all the wrong stamps. Super Body Pillow here would be pointless. So I kind of hope that the box that gives me the super is the Body Pillow one. Right, super headphones. Look, right, Calg. 40% chance to negate one hit and heal 10% max hit points, right? Look at the headphone now. It's level 1. When I drop the super headphones... Okay, this time it went back to level 5. Right? Last time it went to level 1 and stayed at level 1 when it was the glasses. How weird. Maybe that was a UI bug then. Oh well. It did it right this time. I think it's just a small, sometimes bug. I also don't begrudge the loss of super headphones, of course, because it's like the difference of 15%. Yeah, look, see, look, Calg. This time it's showing as a level 5 headphones, but with the level 1 effect. So it's actually doing the opposite of what it did for me with the study glasses, where the study glasses showed as level 1. This time it's shown as level 5, but with the level 1 tip. Let's work out what it would actually give, right? So, if I don't kill things, would be nice. If I could just not kill things, then we could see if I actually get hit. I want to get hits so that we can see if it really is triggering the... Yeah, see, look. It's not like it's anywhere near proccing the headphones. So it does actually adopt. Whether it says level 1 or level 5 on its thing, it adopts the level 1 effect of the item. So I've essentially tanked this run's dodge chance. Despite it saying level 1, level 5, I'm not actually dodging anywhere near 30% of these hits. So there you go. Whole bunch of shenanigans there. There you go. That's all that run was trying to do. Let's go and see if I can do more of this Jump King then, huh? Just for a little bit. You're still in here? Oh, it's a wild Pecco. This is one change about the Holo house I really like. The characters now get given alt costumes sometimes instead of the base costume, which is really cool. I like that change. Right, so... What do you mean 16%? Yeah, D's Nuts was is Yoru. I'm going to play with the controller, however, for this. Like last time I was used to playing with the controller. Right, I can't remember all the steps now. This is awkward. Last time I had the steps down pat. Also, could have sworn I made a checkpoint higher than this. Could have sworn my checkpoint was at the bit where you... Whatever. Yep, Yoru is D's Nuts. He renames himself to all sorts of things all the time. That's why it's difficult to pin down what to call him, Calg. In our server, he calls himself KSI's Ballsack. In the Growcastle server, he called himself... what did he call himself in the Growcastle server again? He gave himself a weird name that I can't remember what it was. I really can't remember what steps I took here now. This is a shame. Wasn't one of the steps for me to do this? Yeah? Then... I swear I got to, like, the bit beyond this, because I was at the bit where you go up into the purple zone. Hold on, I'm just look at this for... Yeah. Okay. See, my checkpoint was up here. Oh, it's because last time I played I had a really unfortunate incident. That's right. I thought that seemed a little low. And I think here my plan was this. That's right. Then how did I do this before? So this is over here, top power. And it was over here like this. I can't remember what this part was. Again, this is like kind of here-ish. Again, I can't quite remember what my strategy was for this. This is what happens when you don't play it in a while. I think that was it. Yeah, see? I knew I had a checkpoint at around 25%-ish. This was a full pelt here. No, it was a minor jump from there, actually. It's the exact opposite of what you claimed, dummy. I know I'm not the greatest at this, Calc. I'd never played Jump King before. This is my first experience of a game like this. Well, I need that as an excuse, and I'm sure you could tell from my play. But I'm just confirming the suspicions. I mean, you saw me when I had a very, very first quick mini attempt. Just check it out, but... I've got a little better, I would say, than that, but... not by much. Okay, this was just a tap. And it was just a tap, but from... You haven't played it either. Fair enough. I'm sure you would just get on and absolutely crush it, knowing you. Oh yeah, it needs to be a bit of a higher jump off the wall there. Tiny jump. Big jump off the wall. Also, you might not have seen this, Calg. I saw this last time and I loved it. Look at all of Mokoko's names outside her house. I love that. It's so good. Makes me chuckle every time. Unfortunately, it's missing the EH version of Mokoko, but you know, still pretty good. Whoop. Ooh. Oh man. So yeah, I've got 140 coins, so I can set up another checkpoint. But I'm dedicated to not setting up a checkpoint until I hit 50% or more, basically. I also want to try and rebuild the coin reserve. You can also tell I got a little bit further because there's a coin up here. It's funny how her name was deteriorated, yeah. It's because Fuawa says it so strangely sometimes. And there was a coin on this platform here. So I've already been up this way. I had a strategy that involved, what was it, going up here? So you can see this is pretty much where I got to. You can tell by the coin. Then from here, it's a weird jump onto there. Then it's onto this next platform here. Again, I can remember some of these steps. Then it's just from there. This is a jump down. Oh, so close. And I think there was a shortcut jump from there. but I don't quite remember what it was now, so I'm just gonna eat myself up this way. Oh. I think it was like this, then it was like this. Hey! Oh yeah, that's right. Then from here, and then we go whoop, we go whoop, and up. Oh, I remember, this is actually where I got to. I just omitted the previous coin. This was the annoying jump, because you go to here, then you need to get to the top bit here in one fell swoop. And I didn't have the stones to do it. Otherwise, see, it's like that. I don't know, maybe I'm expressing too much about coping. What? Maybe I'm just making you believe that I know more than I know on this. For no reason. No, stop it. Why does it let me jump through this platform now? Okay, good, that's better. Then like an 80% jump. Then like a 100% jump. Then like a 100% jump. Then about halfway, an almost full jump. Then a full jump. Then from here, come a little bit further forward. And yeah, there's not a lot of music in this tower, unfortunately. See, that jump's the annoying one. That one right there. Oops. Nice. Looking good. Back up we go. Whee! Ooh! I don't know how I did that. Which is a shame, because now I need to do it again. Okay, rip. I actually don't remember what steps I took to do that. I think I was on the second step, and that was just a beyond half jump. Nice. The one power strength that was going to make me fail that jump, and I made it. Neat. Let's go to here, and just say like that. Max jump, max jump, max jump. Not quite max jump, because if you max jump you can screw yourself over. Yeah, it's second step, far out edge, halfway jump. I need to reset there because I was too late. Oh, okay. It wasn't a half size jump. It was like a third size jump. Lucky I didn't completely Sudoku this. Whee! Also, yes, I feel comfortable making that jump on that first step rather than that second one. Full jump, full jump, full jump. Not quite full jump. Second set of stairs. No, maybe it was the first set of stairs at half. Yep, first set of stairs at half. Okay, I was originally right. I just wasn't far out enough on the step. Okay. Right. This is what happens when you get slightly more consistent at the jumps. This is what happens when you fail at being consistent in the jumps. Yep. Grade A quality jumping. Oh, what were you thinking? What were you thinking just then? That was terrible. Yeah, I don't know why I feel more comfortable doing this on my controller than I do on the keyboard. I just feel more comfortable with this minigame on my controller. Right then, out the edge, halfway jump. But I want to undershoot the jump every time, or else that happens. Oh, you idiot. You super idiot. That was terrible. And that cow shows you how easy it is to just lose progress in this. One wrong move, you can be sent back. Like as you saw, right, I was at 40%. And when I came back to this tower, I was at 16 to start with today. Because I jumped all the way from 40 to 16 by making like 1 or 2 wrong moves. It was absolutely just insane. In other news though, I did watch, I didn't watch the full thing, I just saw a clip that somebody made. Callie was like 420th in speedrunning Jump King, which is just amazing. I know I didn't see it live or nothing, but I was really proud of her for that. That's just awesome. But it looks like she's getting into speedrun Jump King, which is just cool. I'm sure I've already before mentioned my appreciation for the speedrunning community. I mean, I have in the past been a minor part of the speedrunning community. It's great fun having speedruns. A lot of people don't like speedruns or challenge runs because they think it's unnecessary to the game, but like, it's just for the fun of it. Oh god. Honestly. I'll probably give it another 5 or so minutes. And then today's stream here. And then there'll be another stream which is just Jump King. Because I will 100% this. I want my damn 100% back, damn it. While quite often I don't care about it, I did quite a lot of perseverance into getting it for this game. So I want it back. Oh! More scuff. So I mean, it's so easy just to lose and gain progress in this. Yeah, when it gets to about 150, or if I otherwise don't notice, then that'll be the end of today's stream. Just as an FYI. But what I do love about this game is that you can take all sorts of different routes and still get to a decent outcome. Oh, I keep doing that one too. Oh, you can see where I'm going wrong, Calc. I keep pressing that one too lightly. It's that specific platform I'm now scuffing on. So now I need to condition myself to go back to not doing that. Oh, and this one. There's 2 platforms I'm fluffing on. This one. Well, not this one, but this one here. And the up one. Whew. Get me back onto platform 1, please. Nope, not enough. Again, I need to look at undershooting versus overshooting. Ooh, close. Close again. Use a little more oomph. And a little more. Oh! There's a platform there! Above me that stops me. Oops. By the way, you'll notice sometimes if I overcharge, if I let go of a direction, I jump straight up. So you can stop yourself from taking a jump you don't like the look of by just like letting go of the control direction. Sheesh. I know the timer. I'll be ending in a second. And as I say, right, let's go one more. Okay, right. Let's end things here. It will pick me up from this position. There'll be a jump night stream in the future. Don't worry, I'm not skipping it. I'm gonna complete Jump King. Or as I call it, Jump Cali. I've been calling it Jump Cali or Jump Reaper personally. I quite like it. But yeah, we'll end things here. So now I'm back to all achievements -1. As always, shout out to Yoru, Mag, Kelg, and Q. Thanks to everyone else who's popped into the stream. So yeah, I've now Gatchacoid everyone. We are finished with the idle day streams. Future HoloLive streams will be challenge runs, mess around runs, Jump King, that sort of thing. So yeah, probably a stream tomorrow, we'll see. Yeah, peace and love, catch you soon.